the right moment.
And here we go. Yeah. Set that we've seen so much.
I think this is honestly in a little bit of the favor of Daisy, yeah, because she has a great kill potential, and Pichu dies way too early. One of the few characters who die early.
Yeah, that's true, but Pichu is very, very hard to hit sometimes. Like when oh my gosh, when Daisy's floating, she has to land with an aerial. That's pretty easy to react to. It's just that Pichu's up close game is so good that it makes up for his lightweight.
Gotta be that.
Also, Tijol's so good. 12.4.
Why is it so strong?
I don't know. It does 12. But Pichu, the definition of a glass cannon.
Yeah. Honestly, Saj hasn't been doing any real damage to him, but I want to say about 20% has been Tak's own damage to himself.
Yeah. So there you go.
Ooh, that was a good drop.
Whoa, he had his jump. Tak making it back from the depths,
but still gets slapped in the face by the crown.
Yeah, evened up by Saj.
Fair.
Nice. You're gonna see a lot of that in this matchup.
He did a good job getting away from Pichu. It's very difficult, like trying to land on him when he's like lasering in on you.
Yeah. But yeah, Tak's gonna be trying to stuff the floats a lot. So you're gonna see a lot of fair and bear.
Ooh, the F smash catches him and gets rid of that stock.
Saj not gonna be happy about that
lead
one.
Right now.
He accidentally SD'd because he probably thought that the F smash was gonna hit him and maybe he could try to tech or something, but he ended up air dodging to his death. Unfortunate, and now he has to play from a deficit against Pichu.
The S smash the S smash did hit him. He didn't really air dodge that.
It hit him, but the last hit didn't hit, and he air dodged.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, he just got hit by the first few hits of the F smash, which isn't strong, and he probably thought he had to tech or something, and then he air dodged.
Okay. Well, it's just one of those things. It always happens, no matter what level you are. You're always gonna have one of those SDs.
Yeah.
Ooh, good F tilt. And it's currently rather good for Tak. Like, even though he's been trading percent with him, he still has a stock ahead, and he's more than willing to do this.
Yeah. Ooh, F smash just did the F tilt right after. You can't punish that move.
Ooh, good Tak.
Yeah, that was great. A great tech from Saj. I really thought he was gonna get spiked there, but messes up the right thunder. But that is a true combo.
And the F tilt for the kill.
Yeah, just straight up outranging the bear there. Really good spacing from Tachyon, knowing that he can stand at that range and just not move forward and whip punish that bear. But really,
I feel like his hitbox just becomes so small whenever he does that. Because
he
goes from like this to this every time.
But strong game from Tak there.
Oh, god dang it.
They start on Town and City there, right?
Yeah.
Alright, but Yoshi's...
I guess it might be good because of how the ledge is curved. It's a lot easier to poke Pichu out.
Yeah, I just think that he wants to close the space. On Town and City, Pichu had a lot of space to Tijol. The platforms aren't always there, so it's like FD at some points as well.
Yeah.
And that's Pichu's best stage. So, I don't know. I think this pick is good for him. There you go. Tak getting the combos going.
The classic combo character technique of just down throw to blank.
Yeah. Tijol on this stage on walls, if you shoot it down low, it comes all the way up above the ledge. Like, it'll climb the whole wall, so it's really good for Pichu to recover on this stage, on walled stages.
Those fist bumps from Toad is just so, like, scary.
Saj throwing out these kill moves. Pichu will pretty much die to anything here.
But that's same for Saj. Ooh, good hit.
Tries to go for the trade on the up B, but Tach gets
getting in
clipped
that
and ends up losing the stock. Tries to read the roll there. I see Saj like not floating as much unless he's doing down air to like stuff the Pichu fair and bear.
I think it's also to make sure that he actually is able to hit him. Because if he tries to do fair at Pichu whenever he's trying to do blank, it's just going to go over his head.
Side B there, catching Tach, being a little greedy.
Tach's doing a lot of dash attacks.
Yeah, and you see this percent that's like built up. It's not only just Saj, it's Tach doing the damage to himself. That's another thing about Pichu. Oh, that F-tilt hit under the ledge, under the platform, I mean.
Dang, that's so strong.
Yeah, that's another thing about Pichu. When he's down and you like keep camping, he does a lot of damage to himself and puts himself in that situation to die really early.
Yeah, I completely agree. He does not like long games. He likes to end things quick or get himself killed quick.
Yeah, he loves the fight.
Yeah,
Tach died from that bear off the top. I didn't think Saj would match bear out of the combo there. Maybe Tach wasn't expecting it either because he could have got another up bear.
Yeah, I think he was just trying to do something different, trying to mix things up a bit. Because I feel like Tach may have been able to survive that if he figured that was coming in DI, but
yeah.
Oh god. So far, it feels like it's just Dom trying to see who's dominant right now, just throwing out random attacks, see what hits. And there's the dare for him.
Oh, it's like Saj just like changes up his game plan. He's trying to punish Pichu's jumps at Daisy with the dare, and it's working really well. It's just stuffing all of Pichu's approaches. And so now
Tach is now just waiting.
He's had it. He's had it with the dares. They really like stuff anything Pichu is trying to do, but a full hop fair right there catches him.
I think what Tach just did there was the best option. Wait for the float to stop, and then just fair.
Yeah. And while Saj is doing all this, once again, the percent's racking up on Pichu, and Pichu is a feather in this game, the lightest character in the game.
I feel like Pichu players always have to think about the long game. Like, what should they do in the moment to rack up as little damage to themselves as possible?
It's really hard to do that because all of Pichu's good moves damage him. So it's
a trade-off, I guess.
Yeah, it's really tough. The down throw, not working, and that's a lot of damage to himself. The thunder and the bear. Just doing a lot, and there it is.
There we go. Saj played that very well. He gets let Pichu hurt himself to the point to get that free kill.
Yeah, he played super defensive there. He's just like, I'm only going to down air. I'm not going to do anything risky. I'm not going to stay on the ground. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to let Pichu hang himself, basically.
Sometimes that's the name of the game.
Yeah. Very smart play there. This is a 3 out of 5, so 1-1.
Where do they select?
They select Town City.
Again? Okay.
I mean, because there's no DSR in this rule set.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So with no DSR, you could just go back to the stage you won on every single time.
Yeah.
Unless
God, it's one of those things where it happened so recently I forgot, but who won game 1? Was it
it was Tach.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's one. Sorry.
Yeah, it's 1-1. So and Saj just won that game.
Whenever something happens like recently, and then you just see something else, I just forget every time. Ooh.
Whoa, that dare hit on the top, sending Saj off stage, and a nice tomahawk
Tach is
grab.
doing a very good job.
Yeah.
He's just taking a very strong lead.
Oh, and Saj trying to do the dare strat again, but gets snared out of shield. Yeah, so dare.
Looks like that's what he's trading things for. He's been doing air a lot more.
What punishes that back air again, catching Saj swinging.
This is a very good lead for Tak right now.
Gets hit by the dare again, but it looks like Tak's dealing with it pretty well. Some nice adjustments is causing him not to get dared as much, and he's getting these combos. Oh, if that's into the right side, I'm pretty sure Saj just would have died to like maybe an F-tilt follow-up or something. But nevertheless, Tak in a great position here. Whoa! Saj going for the fairs now. He's getting a little desperate because he needs to try to close out this kill really early before Pichu gets any more percent. And then the bear out of shield there. Another great tech from Saj.
And he went in a weird direction. I didn't expect him to go that way.
Peach is going to make it back again.
Good back there.
Get up attack was a little bit risky there, but Tak played the stock pretty well. Let's see if we can close this kill out.
He's got a strong lead.
Not play him.
And fair.
Nice.
There we go.
Peach pretty light. He's going to die to that pretty early. And now Pichu once again has the lead. It doesn't have to approach. Doesn't have to run into those dares. So Saj's strat is a little less effective.
Yeah.
Oh, tried to go for the lightning loop there. Just messed up. Got the up smash. He wanted up tilt. Once again, the dare.
It appears that every time he touches the ground, Tachyon seems to attack and he shields every time and goes for the grab. Every single time.
Nice challenge to the down air there with the run up air. Tak. He's trying to find his way around this strategy of Saj. It sends him to the right side, so he probably wasn't expecting that, so he didn't tech.
Yeah.
If it sent him to the left side, he would have been fine.
Saj did a good job bringing this back so far.
Yeah, that was a really early kill for Saj. Trying to go for one of those Peach combos to even up the game, but he just barely misses the down tilt.
And he was not able to connect to the back end.
Yeah. All right, Tak still in a good position. He wants to catch Saj possibly throwing out one of those pairs again, but back air out of shield is going to send Saj off stage.
Saj is still playing his game plan to a T.
Yeah.
I don't know why Tak is still approaching though.
He's not really approaching like unsafely though. He's trying to find ways to punish the down air. He's trying to find ways to deal with it. He can't just camp the whole time because he'll damage himself.
Yeah.
So he's trying to figure it out and work ways around what Saj is doing.
He's doing pretty good.
Yeah, he is. And there's the near out of shield.
He's been doing that a lot more instead of fair, because I get it now because he's trying not to hurt himself.
Oh, and Saj has no float.
Even though there's nothing going to come out of it.
There's the
down
tilt. Saj probably tried to jump fair off the ledge.
Yeah.
And we have 2-1 for Tachyon. Being able to go back to his stage really helped.
Yeah. I wonder where they're going to go. Maybe Battlefield? Pokemon Stadium.
PS2? Yeah. I mean, Saj, I don't think Saj knows, but he has the ability to go back to Yoshi's story.
Yeah.
Because there's no DSR, so you can just go back to the stage if you want to.
Yeah. Unless he has some sort of plan for DS2. Maybe he thought it wasn't going too well on Yoshi's and think this might go better.
Yeah. I mean, this gives Pichu so much space, though.
Yeah.
When you play on Yoshi's, like, it's hard for Pichu to get space. Once again, Tak challenging that down there with the bears out of shield, and the lightning loop's going to take him to 66.
It feels like every start of the game, Tak's doing a great job putting in that percent. I have not seen him like do bad in the start.
Yeah, a quick Peach combo there is going to get the percent to relatively even.
So,
and another fair challenging the dare. He probably thought Tachyon was going to air dodge because that was a really laggy thunder. What? The last hit of that dare hit on the top.
maybe Pichu's hitbox got stretched when he did an attack, I guess.
Maybe. Oh, and there's no float there. Tak tried to punish the no float on Daisy. but he missed just slightly. A close game so far.
Let's see. Good fair. Catching out that F smash.
And Saj hasn't been throwing out that many fairs. That's the interesting part. He hasn't been throwing out that many, so very well placed fair there. Knowing when Tachyon wanted to swing. There's the
that is
a true combo, friends. And it sends you straight. That is a Pichu spike. It sends you straight. You're not DIing that.
I don't know how to feel about that change from Smash 4, where if you try to do a spike, they can't tech and they just automatically pop back up.
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting mechanic. It helps a lot of characters get some interesting follow-ups off of their spikes on stage. But I do think it's also a little bit better than people just teching your spike and you getting nothing.
Yeah.
Or getting punished.
I just feel like it gave it more variety when they could be able to tech it. Like, now they're going to tech, or they won't tech, or now you have to decide what's going to happen afterwards, instead of now it's become part of your combo kit.
Right.
Ooh, that was nice.
Ooh, and an air dodge from Saj. He didn't want to get down air thundered again. A nice grab by Tachyon. The fairs are coming out from Saj. Looking to probably get an early kill on Pichu here. Once again, Saj at the ledge, tackling for that F tilt, but no dice.
Saj is doing a good job of trying to create space every time he tries to get back to stage.
Yeah.
Throwing out those dares.
Yeah, the dares.
Like anything could kill.
Ah, and that just barely kills. And Saj, he needs to realize that Tachyon has caught on to that dare usage, and he's now attacking it from the side with nairs out of shield and bears out of shield. So he needs to try to switch it up and do a little bit more mix-ups when he's hovering over Pichu's shield. And yeah, there's the bear on shield, but it gets punished. I guess, like, Daisy it's just hard for her to do anything else on block rather than dare.
Oh, that's bad.
That's an SD from Tag.
He was at 150, so more than likely that was going to get closed out at some point, but that could have been more percent.
Yeah, but like it's really bad for Pichu because if you're at 150%, you don't care about racking percent up on yourself because you're already kill percent. Yeah. But now that we're on even stocks, every bit of percent matters, and Saj starting a juggle here.
In there. This could go either way. Even though Saj is at a higher percent, Pichu is still incredibly light.
Yeah, and more damage on himself, racking up 59%, 72%. That's definitely well deep into kill percent for Tachyon. So he has to play really, really safe here.
He's getting very close.
He wants to punish that dare from Saj. He really does. If he gets a rising back air, it could lead to the KO.
They're both looking for a good kill chance.
There's a back air.
That was a good drift back.
Gets the soft nair, not able to get the kill there. Saj is throwing out some kill moves, but there's the F tilt, and that's gonna take it. Just slightly whiffing that nair there.
Ooh, that was so close.
Yeah, that was very close. And Tachyon, even with the SD, able to